bad, though. It's just big. I can fast travel in here. I don't know why I'm not. To the north! To the great north. Aw, the wind here feels so nice. Great, it has a different flavor of freshness to it than the winds in the southern highlands. Well, that's due to all the sheer cliffs around here. It gives the wind in this area a unique feel. Winds take many forms and bestow countless blessings on the people of Nord. Well, I can see why your people place such importance on the wind. And the view here is just as nice as the vistas in the southwest, too. Anyway, if we're all rested up, we should get... What's wrong? Nothing, really. I was just looking at that cliff over there. Is it just me, or does it look like there's something buried in it? Like some kind of giant. What are you going on about? There's no way... Oh, that's the Guardian statue, I guess. What in Adios' name is that? I have no idea. Some kind of statue, maybe? Do you think it's related to the stone circle in the southern reaches of the Highlands? Honestly, we don't know all that much about it ourselves. It's an ancient statue said to be the guardian of the Nord Highlands. Guardian, huh? I guess it does give that kind of impression. Emma, you alright? Sorry, I was just stunned speechless by that statue. She knows something. She knows things. Well, I can't say I don't understand the feeling of awe. I wonder how massive it must look when you're up close. I imagine it's more than likely that the photographer we're seeking is in that area. So we'll need to venture closer regardless. By the way, if you head northeast of the statue, you'll find an ancient quarry, and to the northwest is the scenic lake Lacrima. There's a lake, which means there's fishing. It's always helpful to get the lay of the land, so there's no harm in visiting both sites. There's fishes! Fishes! Quarry's there. Sheep are around. There's a lake somewhere.
Yeah!
Also chests.
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the Southern Highlands.
We have the advantage.
Go!
What is this? What is this stance? Why is it doing? Why is it doing this?
All right, let's do this!
Very well. Right.
What was it weak to, if anything? Fire? Okay. I mean, it says it's burning arrows.
Oh no, you don't. Someone's in range.
Very well. Be gone!
Okay.
I'm just gonna use this as spray.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
Okay. Arcus, activate. Now.
I was hoping it would stay on the line.
It's my turn. Sorry, would you mind?
With pleasure. Good there! They're open! Go! Go! Ha! We'll cut our own path!
Yes. Cut all of the paths. Even.
Yeah!
The turtle!
The wind's behind us. Let's
I
go!
don't think I can get better than single when I'm on a horse.
All right, let's do this! I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
What are you looking at? Susceptible to freeze and blind and confuse. I don't have any confuses. I think about it. scary.
Whirlwind! To me! They're open! Reach! Right!
I'll handle this.
These are gonna be like really high defense, aren't they? It's not that bad. What are they weak to? Wind and water. Let's just do this.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah,
Waste of time. Let's go.
they're weak to arts, all right. Even uses did a ton of damage.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
I remember these
Let's
being
get 'em.
surprisingly
Here we go.
nasty. Goddamn creepy sheeps. Super weak to fire, though.
Go! Here! All right.
With very low HP?
They're open! Go!
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good job, Eustace.
Hear me.
Thanks! Here we go! All right.
My turn. How pathetic.
Okay, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not nasty in this one. There's bound to be some sort of hard creepy sheep somewhere. Any chests?
Winds, give us your blessing. It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me! Now! Go! This is it!
Okay.
Nice.
Gleaming blade. Go.
Oh.
It's this!
Lol.
Here we go!
Very well. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yes, thank you, Eustace. What a waste of time that was. It's almost as if you should have just hit it in the first place.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Yeah!
Goddamn Eustace. That's new.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go! All right, let's do this!
I'll handle this. Very well.
Be gone! Leave it to me.
Alright, this was just immune to wind. This one, weak to water. And that's it, basically. Meh. Let's just switch.
Handle this?
I'll handle this. Oh no, you don't. Stop moving range. It's my turn.
I mean, that didn't do much, but whatever. You're sealed, so. How many earth spells? God damn it! I mean to wind.
Arcus, activate now.
Here we go!
Very well.
Yeah. Arcus, activate. Right. Fire. Now.
54 whole damage.
Let's keep going.
Whatever. I just need her to get some CP back.
Yeah.
Where is this supposed lake? Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Right.
I have no CP. I have no CP. I have no CP.
Here we go.
Could have been worse.
Go! Elisa!
Leave it to me.
My
Nice. I was not expecting all three.
Yeah. Here.
She just hit 700.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Nice.
Why are my casters so much better than everyone else?
Yeah.
Now's the chance. Let's get
I
him.
can do this. Oh no, you don't. Stop moving.
My turn.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, leave it
Very
to
well.
me.
Alright. Hoping to hit all four, but nah.
You're in the shoe. Crystal Saber.
It's my turn. Now. Yeah. Arcus, activate. It's my turn.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
You need to decide if your casters are good or if your crafts are good. I mean, they're both good, but like... Every time I get a Link Strike or something with either Elliot or Emma, they do so much more damage than my physical attackers do. My physical attackers with Motivate, with Strength Up, they're doing like 750. Emma's just like, here's 700, bam. No buff needed. The same with Elliot. Like his crafts, like they can do either. This is a thing. They can do either.
Whoa.
They can either do their crafts, which are good, or they can do spells, which are good, or they can Link Strike and do a bunch of damage without needing buffs.
That's one towering waterfall. I'll say, it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
Arch? I guess that makes sense.
It's a treasure chest.
I've been saying Arga and everything for how many games now? I guess Arch made sense.
Come on then.
Impossible.
Why do they all get to go first? Where's Reed's turn? I really want to motivate before S-breaking, but I might just have to S-break. Maybe I can buff his attack first. I have a strength up item. I swear, hold on. One of us has... This isn't res, does it? No. Okay, you do the attack food. Or the attack up food.
That's good.
Okay,
And then you have the KO.
hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
Alright, I can hit 5, 5, 5. I'll go with these 5.
Flames gather on my blade.
Excellent. Gonna make this a hell of a lot easier. Especially since they're missing.
It's my turn.
I like that the big ones are missing.
Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
Just gonna do it again.
Flames gather on my blade.
a shame the HP's going on Emma, but you know.
Hear me.
You.
I suppose I should thank. My turn.
You have the crest. What are you even weak to? Earth. Obviously Earth. Can Earth Lance one and then S break? Oh, I can Earth Lance both. Hitting both, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
I can do this. Sorry, would you mind?
With pleasure.
Alright, let's attempt to seal. Actually, no. This is Wild Rage. 200 CP!
Granting your strength. Together, we're unbeatable.
Yeah. New ability, restores CP when HP is low. CP plus 50 once per fight. That's not bad.
I did it!
I have enough for a weapon now.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
What is Bianco? Sleep or blind? Okay. I already have blind. Wait, I have 3 on hits? Do I need... Does a singular person need that many? I could have 4. Do I really need cast, though? I could just have speed up. You know, I think it's better to have speed. I don't cast often enough to make a cast worth it. I mean, should I? I haven't noticed Reem blinding, but maybe he has been a few times. Sleep or blind? He doesn't have any. How still I have to use? Oh, that explains why his Earth Arts casting was so fast. I forgot I had that. Having her EP recover on the field here is just too good. Which reminds me. She'll probably have full AP before my next fight. Somebody should have this Byaku. I have a seal, but that's because it's tough. You know what? Fuck it. He's always in the fight. I have 4 on hits.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Here we go.
There. I'll handle this.
Did I just kill them in 1 hit, or did... I guess I just killed them in 1 hit. These are very low HP.
Yeah! Here!
Leave it to
Look,
me.
720.
There. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Especially because that special weapon that I guess her arts is... it forms her basic attack. Which... How much arts does she even have? It's not even that high. It's only 290. So apparently 290 arts is equal to 456 in strength, effectively. with these orbital stabs. It's kind of insane.
Yeah!
Let's go fuck up some turtles.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go! It's my turn.
My turn.
Alright, now you can cast a fancy-ass spell. What were they weak to? Was it wind? Water and wind. It's one of these two. I'm either aerial or dark matter. Let's do dark matter.
Yeah!
So much damage?
Arcus, activate. Yeah! Oh, we should be safe now.
Yeah, fuck up then turtles.
A matter of course.
Mm-hmm. The fuck? What? XL/self, strength, arts, and speed up. What the fuck? What is the how much does this cost? It doesn't say in this menu. It doesn't give me cost in this menu. For fuck's sake.
Yeah!
No wonder Soryu and whoever else was like, noble command, that's always good for.
We made it all the way to where that giant statue is.
It looks even more massive the closer we get.
To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff.
Yeah!
That's 100. That sounds like appropriate. I know the game's gonna be like, hey, it costs like 30.
Here we go!
That's what the game's gonna say. No, I can't hit all three.
Leave it to me. Can you handle this?
I'll handle this.
With all of your EP. Haven't seen Flame Tongue yet. Let's look at Flame Tongue.
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
25. 25.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Oh, understood. Okay.
That is insane. It's also like, why would I ever motivate with Reen now? Because that costs 30. That gets a little bit of CP, I guess. But like, holy shit.
Oh, we should be safe now.
That is insane. That is actually an insane buff. For 25? That hits basically everybody all the time.
Yeah!
Oh, it's a plateau. I guess this way's a dead end.
Oh, I love how refreshing the wind feels here.
I'm not over it. I feel like, yeah, I did have a... Should be 306 star. And it could. He never has any EP because I keep using expensive spells with him though, because I give him scent. But HP and strength. I want a strength 10 on it. I should give him something. Maybe I'll just give him the voice breaker. No, he needs a cheap spell. Detection's nice. Really need it. You don't really need the strength either. I mean, I might as well give it to Reen just for the buff. And then you can have the golden sphere. Do I have, like a rare mine too? I do not. How many chests are left? 1, 2, 3. A whole bunch.
Yeah!
Now's our chance.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
I can do this.
This is aerial.
Ha!
Very well.
Can't reach.
Yeah. Yeah. We should be safe now.
Great. Nice.
I noticed that level-wise, in terms of their growth, I'm mostly just looking at strength and arts. It always just seems to be somewhat equal. It's always 5 or 6 for both, regardless of what they're better at.
Yeah! Yeah!
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
Waiting for the circle. There it is.
This might actually be a challenge.
My turn.
Good.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
I'm mostly just doing this for the
It's my turn.
CP. Okay. Do this.
Hang in there.
Thanks. I suppose I should thank my turn. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Flames gather on my blade.
It's my turn.
Although it looks like these buffs stack as well, because the strength on everyone is a red arrow now instead of yellow. So that's good to know. You have so much... You know, let's just, Oh, she can't do this to herself. That's interesting.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shell.
Good thing I gave him defense up.
Right. Go! It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks. Here we go. Flames gather on my blade. Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright.
Nicely done.
Yeah!
There it is. It appears to be safe. That's a relief. It's 4 sheep now. Okay, let's try and go fishing. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to go to the lake, or if the game's gonna be like, no, we don't have reason to go there.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Alright.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone. I can do this.
Again? Same thing again? Get that CP.
Hang in there.
Thanks. I suppose I
you
should
very
thank
much.
my turn. Now is our chance. Don't
Understood.
Go.
I have a crit, so I want to use this crit. Won't be able to motivate.
There.
That's okay.
Okay.
Could probably use his S-Break whenever. Now that I think about it, it's almost his turn though. Can't Serene Blessing him. Defense these two. Or let's. I really need. I really need to switch some of these spells between her and Eustace. And that could work.
Yes! I can do this.
You have healing. Oh, you have breath.
Let's go!
Go!
Oh, I was hoping to kill him, but... Not hitting the little one, really? Fine.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. My turn.
Just did 88. Oh, there was a crit coming! Oh, I was not paying attention.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber. Impossible.
Okay.
Even though he healed him a bit, he still died from the thing. That's disappointing.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank
I
you.
can do this.
Why are you gonna die that way? Oh, I got a crit breath. That doesn't reach? Oh my god. I may as well do some damage. Alright, not wind. I don't have any earth. That hits both.
Let's go.
Impossible.
Well, whatever.
My turn.
I need to get closer, so.
Another chance.
I've got you. It's my turn.
Okay, the other bird got stuck, so that's good. I'm just gonna heal Reen.
I can do this.
I don't have enough to heal. Maybe I'll just use an item. That seems good.
Ha! Oh, delicious.
Go. There.
Now.
Thanks.
Right. Fire. Okay.
Are they weak to piercing? Come on. Come on.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank
Go.
you.
Right. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank
There
you.
we go.
I've got you. Okay.
How is it not dead? Alright, fine. Alright, fine. We took earth or fire. They're both. That does nothing.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. Now is our chance.
Don't leave it to me.
Yes. It's my turn. Fire. Go. Green.
Right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
I like how normal enemies don't seem to have any sort of delay cap. They could just be delayed forever. I mean, this doesn't. That just helps me do damage. Can't death blow it. So just do fire.
Arcus, activate. I can do this. Let's go.
Here we go.
It'll die. It's fine.
My turn. Now.
Huh?
We're fine.
Now. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
It was a little nasty, but we're fine. Oh, we're Mirage leveled. Ooh, Silverthorn. 15 EP. Evade magical attacks. Can counter evaded magic. That's pretty good.
That
I almost have enough for 2 weapons.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Earth Pulse, the Crest, and Grand Press. I mean, that's good. I think I'm gonna switch Reaper. Oh, I can't switch Reaper percent. I'd rather have Emma have these spells, though. What do I have here instead? Nothing great. I don't have any, like, other good ones, just this Breeze. Maybe I'll give him the on-hits, because he has none. I'll give him Byakuo. Okay, now you have some on-hits. He doesn't need Silverthorn anymore. I need something else. Give him Voice Breaker. He doesn't need his crafts for that does the same thing. Maybe just some healing? Just increase my Sepith? Maybe I'll just increase my Sepith for now. Alright, so you can have Scent. It sucks I'm losing 2 speed, but whatever. I could make it so that her spells could potentially seal. Loses her only fire spell. No. No. Alright, this is a mine too. No, I should leave that on her. I straight up have a shield too I could give him. I have several here that I could give to him that are probably better. Just do this. Wasn't here? I wasn't right though. Maybe I should just do this. I think this counts all the time. It doesn't have to like link to it. I think it just counts all the time. Pretty sure. I think I want to switch them just in case. Do I have their Earth Lance? Not that I need the crest, really. Some of these stat spells have become completely pointless with all these crafts that I have. I could just do more on-hits. I could just switch the on-hits for other on-hits. I may just do that. I don't know what else to put. Here's enough speed. I don't need arts. Fuck it. 4 on-hits. Guys would be good with lots of on-hits, actually. I mean, either one. Their arts kind of hit, or their crafts have such wide areas. Rikiri's come in handy, so I'm gonna keep it. You have mute. You know what? He just doesn't have any, like... I keep giving all the really good quartz to everyone else. Oh, right, there's a tier thing. How many people can res? Hold on. I have 3 reses, but only 1 person with actual, like, Tira stuff. I'm gonna switch this for the rare one. Yeah, you can just be the HP person. Could give him Reaper. It'd only be for speed. I should probably just, maybe I'll just give him... I'm never gonna cast Earth Lance. Never ever. I think the only reason I had it because of Petrify chance, but like... It's almost never even worth it. Not that I need the lower arts, just for the strength up. Do I not just have an attack? I do. But this is attack plus this. Whatever. Probably should have just replaced this. Whatever. 4 on hits for Reen.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to actually be allowed to go here. Wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. You can see the sunlight glimmering on the water, and the air feels so clean, too. This is Lake Lacrima. I and the others from the settlement come here every now and then. Seems like quite a distance to travel. Any particular reason for coming here? Sure is. You see the cabin over there? There's a hermit who moved in there about 5 years ago. Used to live in the Empire. He's a real whiz with orbital tech and anything mechanical, so he's been a real boon to us here. A hermit, huh? Well, I can't say I'd mind it too much if it meant I got to live somewhere as pretty as this. You got that right. So you think he's in right now? Hard to tell from here. I'd like to drop by and say hello while I'm back in North, though. Any chests? You?
Yeah.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
Whoa.
Alright, there's absolutely got to be fishing on that dock.
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
Yeah.
Well, no one's stopping you.
Where's that? Saw it come up.
Looks like a nice spot.
Ooh, this.
There it is. It's like impossible to see in the actual water. Let's start with the bigger fish first.
that's a catch.
45 for a new catch? Not bad. Holy shit!
Now that's a catch.
The Sepith, though.
Now that's a catch.
I will use a ground bait here. Let's check out the beginner rodfish.
Now that's a catch.
That was only 10. Oh, it's a different kind.
Caught one.
I've caught it before.
Now that's a catch.
Oh. I ran out of all the Sepith. I got almost 100 of each, so that's pretty good. Actually, I think I got more than 100 each. This is where the hermit lives. Just glancing around the room, you can tell what his hobbies are. Yeah, he's always favored a laid-back life. Looks like that hasn't changed. He used to take me and my siblings fishing back when we were younger, too. It looks like he's living quite a comfortable life here. I know someone who has these exact same hobbies. I mean, what are the chances? Anyway, it looks like he's out right now. His boat's not on the wharf, so he must have gone out fishing. We'll have to come back some other time. Looks that way. Alright, let's get going. I thought I saw a prompt around here. I don't know how I'd feel living a life like this. It's like the exact opposite of what I live now.
Let's get going. Yeah.
I feel like if I did that for like a few years, I'd be like, alright, I've had enough. More video games.
Yes!
It probably won't be long before you could literally mix the two lifestyles together. Just have access to the internet in the middle of nowhere. Through like satellite internet.
Oh, a treasure chest.
This is worth using. 3200 defense 5. Maybe earth falls in there. So no.
Yeah.
One more sheep. Can I even get to the quarry without triggering this scene? I probably can. Probably no point, though. I'm gonna get the sheep and then hand that in before I go to the statue. Just on the off chance, just shit goes down and then I don't get a chance.
Oh, a treasure chest.
What to be heat up? Area L cures stat down. CP +5. Interesting. I mean, it's mildly better than this one because he's never gonna actually cast Heat Wave. Doesn't somebody else have one cure stat down thing? Somebody does. I want to say it's Elisa. Maybe it was a craft. Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah! It's enormous. Stay on guard.
No, it's under attack. Creepy sheep.
Bring it on! My turn! There!
Maybe their thing is evasion. Maybe that's what's up with these.
Oh no, you don't! Nathan, wait!
My turn. Now is our chance.
Understood! Yeah! Gleaming blades, go!
Here we go!
Right!
Very well. How pathetic.
Alright. Oh, it all took me back. Nice. Alright, all fixed up. Everything should be fine now, I hope. Yeah, they won't be able to get out again. Thanks for tracking them all down. Sure, they're relieved to be back with their buddies. Certainly looks that way. I'm amazed by how well Gaius led them back there. It wouldn't have been nearly as simple a task for the rest of us. It's just a matter of experience. Either way, the sheep are safe now, so here, take this as my thanks. Did these come from the sheep? Yep. It's good stuff, so eat up whenever you're feeling hungry. Can I cook? Can I cook some things? Do more creamy chowder. Well, I can do one creamy chowder. I'd love to make more frozen soup. I think that was with Fee, though. Pretty sure. How am I doing? Alright, that's all that's left is the main one. But I can afford a weapon. Finally. Maybe 2 weapons. Absolutely 2 weapons. All right. Get yours and what does she get out of strength? Does it actually improve the damage? Because it seems like it's arts-based, period. Unless there's actually some sort of hybrid formula. Should probably just go with him. Gonna lose some speed, which kind of sucks, but... he's the other main attacker, so... anything else to sell? Not really. I should look at slots. I got a lot of Sepith. Was it the Elder's Home that did it? I can't remember. Oh, it was. I'll also look at customizing a weapon. Now that I have some of these. Yeah. Get your speed back. I got some speed for me. That was the wrong character, almost. You get a slot. 600. You're full. I get a slot. Alright. It's kind of not worth buying these. Unless I have no slots to open. Now, there's so much rare stuff you find in this game, it's kind of not, it's not really worth it. Alright, what do I want? I might put the attack 2 on here and then just go with the general thing. Or I could just have more attack. I don't think I need it. Let's just take a look. What else is there? I could do the Earth Pulse. I might go with the Earth Pulse, actually. In fact, I'm going with the Earth Pulse. And then you got one. I feel like he keeps missing. I'll just give him the hit. Okay. I could give a Reaper back. I might do that. You'll have all the spells. Oh, it was Saintly Force. That was the thing I was thinking of. I could go the Silverthorn for the stats. This is the speed, though. This also has 5 arts on it. I don't really care about another 30 EP. Do it. I mean, it's the same but better, so take it. That's good. It's weird how I've sort of gravitated towards, like, an Earth. For the most part. Like, everywhere that isn't locked is just Earth. I'm gonna take my first break. It's gonna be a quick break. I intended to take a break earlier and then forgot. So, yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, it's main story time. It's the fastest way. Okay, I just gotta run around the whole thing again, okay.
Yeah!
I don't need to fight. I don't need to prove my newfound strength. Do I actually have to? Yes, I do. This way's slightly faster, I think. Is there fishing here too?
Yeah!
I wonder if we're gonna hear any voice acting today. Impressive. I was taken aback by the size of the stone circle in the Southern Highlands, but this is on a whole different level. Oh, hello. What brings you all out here? Can we get a good look at the statue, too? Oh, do you think he's... Are you Norton by any chance? Yeah, that's me. Have we met before? Do you have some business with me? I finally found you. We should bring him up to speed. Sounds like I've caused some unnecessary worry for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away, or rather, I'd like to, but I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Would you mind waiting a bit longer while I finish up? Well, I can't really fault you for being fascinated. It really is impressive. I doubt there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only such statue I'm aware of. There's a similar statue on Bryonia Island, way out to the west. Wait, Bryonia Island? Isn't that where Group B was sent? I had no idea there were more of these around. No one knows any more about the statue of, I'm gonna say Bryonia. Bryonia Island. It's probably Bryonia. Than they do about this one. But I'm currently taking pictures of ruins and ancient sites like this. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the Nord Highlands in the first place. Emma knows. Guys told us that the people of Nord refer to the statue as the guardian of the region. Yeah? The old legends say that this statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east, and that they settled in this land only with its permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. I'm intrigued by... I guess you can't really tell. But it almost looks like the bottom half, which is either inside the rock or missing. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it would turn into like a Naga snake thing. You know, now that you mentioned that, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. The tale originated during the Dark Ages and spread throughout the Empire. When the land roils with the tide of war, a colossal knight wreathed in flame will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general gist of it anyway. What do you mean by that? While each region has its own variant of the tale, they all maintain a knight as the central figure, but like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at best. Though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed down in the Empire. I see. It does seem like the statue could mesh with that story too. I wonder if they're related somehow. What was that? Are you okay? I'll be alright, nothing to worry about. That was some like heart pumping like breath of fire shit right there. Anyway, I've come all the way out here. So would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing the site? I'll promise I'll head back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife has much of an interest in this area. He should be safe here on his own, even if we head out somewhere else for a while. Alright, let's go check out the quarry before we do.
Let's get going.
Also, I want to take a better look at the statue. Yeah, like, look at the way it's like... Can I, like... I can't point with my mouse. I can't really manipulate the camera anymore. Like, it looks like it would, like, snake down into, like, a tail bottom. At least with what we can see. Alright, the quarry is not this way, but there might be, like, a thing. Oh, there's an area to go up here. We're gonna end up returning to all of these areas, I feel like. Or we're gonna get, like, free reign at some point to just go around. Or it's all just a tease for future games. Maybe. You came out of lurking just to say maybe? I mean, it is a solid maybe, you're right.
It's so gloomy in here.
Can I go plundering for the sake of it? Oh, maybe it's like a remnant of the giant-ass sword. Like, it's just a giant version of these? The atmosphere is really heavy. I'm guessing this is the ancient quarry. Sure is. They say it dates all the way back to the Neolithic civilization that was here over 1,000 years ago. Those are the same legends that say the Guardian sealed away an evil Jinn here. I do recall overhearing someone back at the settlement mention a Jinn. It sounds a bit unsettling. Plenty of other folks think so too. That's the reason most of the people of the Highlands avoid this area. Well, I can't say it bothers me at all that much. It does seem like a place straight out of old tales and legends, though. There's no one around and not much reason for us to be here either. What should we do? I swear there was a voice right behind me. Well, if you're curious, by all means, go take a closer look. I poked around here before, but I never really found anything interesting. Now I want to, like, look at my own camera feed, just make sure. There's no way someone's behind me, but it freaked the shit out of me. Nothing phases you, does it? Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt to check it out. Is this gonna be like a full-on optional side dungeon, or is it just, oh, the door is closed?
Yeah.
Like, I guess the giant one we saw just could be one of these. Only bigger. It appears we've reached a dead end. There's no one here either, just a stone door that I don't think even our combined might could budge. Seems like it was a waste of time coming here. I suppose you may be right, though it does seem like the kind of place an evil spirit might haunt. This whole area really has an eerie vibe I just can't shake. What? You can sense that kind of thing? Oh, no. It's just the impression I get from looking around. Never mind then. What now? I doubt it's anything, but I just thought I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. Same here. Could have been some small animal. Plenty of those around here, no doubt. It would scarcely surprise me to encounter something less natural in a place like this. Hey, knock it off. I'm starting to feel kind of creeped out now. Sorry. Anyway, there's not much we can do here. Let's get going. You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
In old JRPGs. Do you know what I miss? In old JRPGs, side dungeons. Completely optional side dungeons that they're just there. There's no justification, there's no reasoning, there's no talking about it. They're just there. And they're actual dungeons to go in.
I'm glad to be back here again.
With actual, like, rewards and chests and equipment
I'm
and
certainly
shit.
in no hurry to return.
Like, I miss it. What happened to that kind of stuff? Is it bad game design? Did they decide that that's bad? Like, right there, at that place, that would have been perfect. I'm sure it's probably gonna come up later, but like, maybe it's just too much work. So if it's not justified within, like, the narrative in some way, they don't do it. I don't know. Still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Shouldn't be too much longer, so would you mind waiting? That's just fancy. Maybe it's just too much work now. We're finally back in the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desire. I'm just glad you made it back safe and sound. Yeah, let's go tell the Elder. There seems to be quite a commotion over there. Oh, there's the unprecedented issue. That's not a huge issue. Someone crashed. It's like there's been an horrible car accident. But why here? Isn't that the gentleman we fulfilled a request for this morning? The very same. That's the settlement's Dr. Amer. He couldn't have been the one responsible, could he? Never mind that. We need to go take a closer look. Amer, are you hurt? Guys, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened? I was on my way back from gathering herbs in the mountain forest to the north when all of a sudden I just lost control of the vehicle. Is anyone injured? Suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, fortunately not. I'm just relieved I didn't end up hurting anyone. Glad to know your injuries are light, aimer. Thanks be to the winds and the goddess. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstructions as this? Could you simply lose your concentration for a moment? No, of course not. This car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm still not sure what caused it. When I was nearing the settlement, the steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional, otherwise I dread to think what might have happened. Let's see. Elisa? Let's see. You think you can work out what went wrong? Probably. You might say it runs in the family. How can I forget? Stands the reason that the sign of the Reinford group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? When you say, though, it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Reinford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Oh, standards in higher education must be slipping. When you compare it to the Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Reinford group is getting far too big for its own good. All those giant, vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions. Sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. So have you managed to figure out what the problem was? I think so. It looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits in the engine. It's probably why you suddenly had difficulty steering even though it was fine just before. You think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we'll need to call in a professional to fix it. I suppose it means we'll have to ask someone from Zender Gate. I'm impressed. You can see that Thor's military academy is more to be proud of than just its famous founder. Elder Ivan? Elder Ivan? I'm sorry it took us so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Norton made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, no trouble at all. Sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here. It was all thanks to Elisa. It was nothing really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. Well, I'm glad we got this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is the settlement's only vehicle. Having it out of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. The sooner we can get it fixed, the better. Let's see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? Are you sure this isn't part of your field study, you know? I would respectfully disagree. You've treated us to such great food and shown us such hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. Bring in Tina! Still, it would be discourteous of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our hosts. They're not bringing in Tina, but, you know. I assume she's in Zeiss. If you insist, we'd be more than grateful for any assistance you could provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that would be great. Sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to Zender Gate and see if they can spare a mechanic? Actually, I have someone else in mind, someone far more keen than any army technician for things of this sort. Near Lake Lacrima in the Northern Highlands is an elderly man from the Empire. I'm sure he'll be able to fix the truck for us if we ask him. True, the Hermit could probably have fixed this in no time at all. That cabin near the lake we passed by earlier, but it seems vacant. An old man, huh? She knows him. So you want us to go call this man for you then? If you'd be so kind. There's no hurry though. If you have other things you need to do, by all means do those first. Either way, we'll need to clean up the site of the accident before anything else. Just handle it as you might if it were a part of your field study. Okay, everyone, let's finish up the things that we already did. Unless there's something new. This place is small enough that I could just, like, talk to everyone, see if there's any secret things. Also, I got a Highland cloth. Strength and arts. Multi-purpose. Yeah, no. Hold on. Everything is currently done, technically. I didn't find any battles and therefore didn't get anything today. I didn't fight a single battle. No point in shopping. No one in here. Alright. I will find, if there is a secret quest, we are finding it. "100% we're finding it. Do these talk? Well, that makes sounds. I mean, I may as well get my EP back. It is free, like everywhere else so far. But if I want to go out there and play with the sheep, wow, there really is like 10 people in the settlement. Alright, there's no secret things.
Yeah.
I never did check up by the statue to see if I could fish. I'll do a lap up there on our way to the lake. I saw like a single bird in the sky. It reminded me of, just because it was a singular bird, it reminded me there's a singular bird on the world map of Ni no Kuni. And like, when you're just like playing through the game, you like see the bird once in a while. And you're just like, oh, it's a bird.
Yeah.
And then a little while later, like, just be going and you see a bird, you're like, oh, it's a bird. And then you realize you only ever see one bird at one time. So I decided to follow the bird. It is one bird that flies a specific
this
route
looks like a good spot.
in an endless, like, route. There is fishing.
This looks like a nice spot.
But it is, in fact, a singular bird. In the entire world. With one bird. The fact that it was a singular bird made me think that like it led to a secret or something. But if it did, I never found it. But as far as I know, I 100%ed that game.
What even is this?
Because Ni no Kuni was great. Ni no Kuni 2 was fine. Ni no Kuni 1, so fucking good.
Not bad.
I like that it's a lot easier to actually start the fishing game.
Bad.
Since, you know, there's an actual game attached and you're not just trying to time the button hit. I found it surprisingly hard, mostly because it was like audio based. I have a slight audio delay when I'm playing
Caught one.
because of the way I have my audio set up. I hear everything in game at a very slight delay. The only time it ever really bothered me or I noticed it was in a game like Overwatch, where, you know,
Not bad.
instant sound feedback is kind of important when you're shooting things. I also don't play a lot of shooters. I haven't noticed it in Doom, though. If I really concentrate on it, I probably would.
Yeah.
Yo, let's fuck up a turtle.
We have the advantage.
Here we go.
Now's a chance.
I've got you. I can do this.
No, that won't hurt the fish. The fishy?
Let's go.
Very well. Now is our chance.
It's my turn.
There's so many options. I love it. Okay, it's not a set. I want a set. I'll just do dark matter. It doesn't even matter because they're all dead.
Let's keep going.
Probably could have just not cast with Elisa.
Yeah.
Definitely pretty strong. We did gain like. I feel like we got here at like level 20 or 21, so we did gain a lot of levels. Oh, I made it to the lake. Is he at home? Well, the boat's at the wharf and the garage door is open, so I'd say it's likely. Excellent. We should go see him at once.
Yeah.
Who is this old man? Is it going to be our grandpa? Seems like there's someone inside. Suppose it must be the man we came to see then. Yeah, I'll bet he just came back from fishing. For a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So what are we gonna do? Time of day will advance to evening. That's fine. Excuse me, is anyone home? It's open, come on in. Elisa? Excuse us then. It's good to see you again, sir. Well, if it isn't Gaius, I haven't seen you around for what, half a year now? And little Lisa's here too. Why, I don't think I've seen your face in all. Must be coming up on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Grandfather, what are you doing here? I fucking called it. As soon as I heard old man, I'm like, oh, it's obviously the grandfather. Well, I guess that's one way to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome. I'm Gwyn Reinford, Elisa's favorite granddad. Pleasure to meet you all, Class 7. Honored to meet you, sir. I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm Emma Milstein. Eustace Alberea is an honor. Promising group of young folks, if there ever was. But you've sure done a lot of growing in the last 5 years, Elisa. You're taller and bigger. The ellipses is very suggestive what he means by bigger. He ain't calling her fat. It does this old man's heart good to see how easy on the eyes you've become. Grandpa, stop being a perv. Forget about me. What have you been doing out here all this time? Back when you disappeared from Rower, I did never believed it if someone told me this is where I'd find you. You have any idea how worried I've been? Oh, come now. I send you letters a couple times a year, don't I? And of course I read all the ones you give to Sharon, too. Still, have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. I don't stay year-round, though. I spent about half the year traveling around the continent, seeing friends, or visiting the Empire. I see. Mr. Rhineford, would you mind if I asked how you know so much about our field study? It does raise an excellent point. It almost seems as though you were expecting us to pay you a visit. Well, it's just a coincidence the truck broke down when it did, but I admit ever since Irina told me you were coming to the Highlands, I figured I'd see you at some point. You still talk to Mother? Yes, indeed, though just the bare minimum. That girl's zeal for her work borders on unhealthy. What did I ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Elisa? Anyway, we're all done with our coffee, so then let's head on over to the settlement and have a look at that truck. Just wait outside a bit while I go grab my tools. Oh, actually, I caught a few good-sized trout. Can you take them over to the settlement when you go? Of course. Alright, Dish. So that's the former chairman of the Rhineford group. I knew of him by name, but he's a far more light-hearted man than I would have guessed. Indeed, he seems very easygoing. You can say what you really think. You're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. Everyone loves him because he's all laid back and approachable, but mostly he's just capricious and irresponsible. Then 5 years ago, he just... Lisa? Never mind. Let's get going. As soon as he's ready, we're heading back to the settlement. Alright. Let's wait for him by the garage. What, did he just, like, take off? I'm sure that's not the whole story, but did he just take off? Guys, should we head back to the settlement? Guys, you're on pretty good terms with my grandfather, then? Something like that. We've only known him for a couple years, but all of us in the settlement owe him a lot, myself included. Okay, we're good to go. You mind if I ride with one of you? Grandfather? You aren't driving? Nah, the engine's been acting up a bit lately, so I'd rather not. Besides, how can I pass up a chance to get to know my granddaughter's classmates a little better? Green, right? Got room for one more up there? I'm an old man. It's okay. I'm only slightly pervy. Why did I have to pick Reed? Better not be giving them any funny ideas. Sure that isn't the case. Feel a bit more at ease if you focus on the reins, though. How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dormitory. That's right, I haven't had much time to get to know her. She seems really skilled at what she does. Oh, she is, very much so, but more importantly, she's a real cutie. She always has that lovely reserved air, but there's a playful side to her, too. Oh, I wish she'd sign on as my personal maid, that'd be the life. Yeah. But that Emma girl's really nice, too. She got those glasses I hear you want her to let down. And she's class pres material to boot. It's a smoldering homeroom hottie if I ever saw one. God damn it. Fucking slow your roll, dude. Come on, you know you agree with me. I can't really say that I disagree with you, but... if you don't mind my asking, why did you never tell Elisa that you were here? Tell me, Reed. What kind of girl do you see her as? Since she's a really hard worker and many great aspects. Oh, I have no doubt of it. She's good-looking, polite, as well-mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent. That all comes naturally to her. It's not some persona she forces on herself. Yeah, I'm amazed at how effortless she makes it all seem. And yet, she has a habit of trying to resolve everything without relying on anyone else for support. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a canny young man like yourself. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. She always keeps everything bottled up, like she never wants to let on to anyone that she needs help with a problem. I'm Elisa R. from Rower. Not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us. I don't want that. I have a feeling the relations between her and between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. So I didn't tell her who I was, but I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'd tell you on her own. A bit closer? I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going on here. Oh, is that so? I thought there was a little something going on between you two after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. Well, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. That's all it was. We eventually got it sorted out. There's nothing's really happened since. An accident, eh? God damn it, you perv! Stop it! Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school, causing her to drop the toast she held between her sweet lips? And as the dust cleared, did the two of you find yourselves sprawled on the ground in an unlikely yet heart-racing position? That's a really oddly specific question. But I don't know what kind of heart-racing position you... So, something really did happen, didn't it? Now just tell Oakwood here all about it. I want every last juicy detail. Grandfather, please. Stop being a perv.
Hey, isn't that... Ooh, it's those military academy students.
Did we deduce her name? I feel like we deduced her name.
I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Alright, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the Elder's house. For us, Gwyn, and Norton. Please don't talk about the food in great detail. Please. I'm just gonna have to eat again. I don't know what we'd do without you, Gwyn. I see you, my friend. And to you. Come on, Lacan. This booze isn't going to drink itself. I still hardly believe it. Finding the famous Gwyn Reinford out in the sticks like this. You know him then? Of course, he seized on the opportunities of the Orbital Revolution to make Reinford the industrial powerhouse it is today. It's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. Reinford Company was originally an arms manufacturer, making their name on firearms and such. They underwent a massive expansion of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I suppose that's what it must have looked like to the nobility, but the company does business all across the continent, not just domestically. Gwyn has a professionally international outlook for an Erebonian businessman. I see. I knew he was a keen man, but I didn't realize he was that famous. The real mystery is why someone would walk away from that in the first place. Some people say he got ill and had no choice but to stand down, but look at him now, he's a picture of health. So maybe there's some truth to that old rumor after all. Oh? What do you mean? Just something I heard a long time ago. No real proof of it, and we at the Imperial Chronicle aren't in the business of printing baseless speculation. Elisa? I think my eyes were bigger than my stomach. I'm gonna go out and get a little fresh air, okay? Alright. Elisa? I mean, Elisa's going out to get some fresh air. Would you mind going and keeping her company? Not at all. Why me? You're the class president and all. You'd make her for better company. No, trust me. I think you're definitely the best man for the job. Stop it, game! I don't want to date Elisa. Well, if you say so. Alright, I'll be back in a little while then.
such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Wow, would you look at that view? Amazing, isn't it, Lisa? So pretty. Come on, you two. We haven't heard word of her dad. We need to get going. We're running behind schedule. Now, let them have their fun. It's not often you have a day off like this. Why not try and relax for once?
Elisa?
Oh, Rain. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
Was she about to puke or just randomly fall over?
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa, look up at the sky.
Huh? Wow!
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right.
I do miss that as well, living in a city for like the last forever of my
My
life.
father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away.
There ain't no night sky.
My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh, she did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
They look like a tank strapped onto like a mountainside turret. That's what they look like.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Reinford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Reinford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Reinford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you, I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
All right, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out in my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world.
Sure would like to know what the hell Reen is thinking.
So, wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Reen, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
I'm curious exactly what point they started listening.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it, none of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys? This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Ooh.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
I didn't get any extra AP for anything. I got one question on the quiz.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday. Okay, 0255 hours, shift's almost over. No sign of anything suspicious or anything at all, really. Why do we even do this every day? You do know what the point of having a sentry is, right? Oh, hey, you're early. Come on now, you've got to get where I'm coming from, at least a little. I could understand if we were posting your crossbow, but who's going to start a war out here in the boondocks? You never know, right? Perhaps the fact that you never expected would make a perfect place to start a war. Besides, Lieutenant General Vander says we need to stay on alert, and he knows the situation better than we do. He's a great man, yeah, but what are those big shots from the 3rd Armored Division doing stationed in some backwater place like this anyway? You think the rumor's true that he got posted here because he wouldn't help the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Watch what you say. That kind of idle gossiping is how rumors get wings. Such a killjoy. Anyway, you got things covered here. I want to go get some sleep. Got a few minutes left on my shift, but you're here, and who's counting? Honestly. Wait, what was that? What? Did they just get shelled? Who had the order to attack? No one. I've heard nothing of the sort. Zendergate needs to know about this. What? An enemy attack? Where's it coming from? Oh, adios. Yo, get wrecked. Here's the thing. This is right around the time I was going to end, and I guarantee there's going to be like another 15-20 minutes of scenes before I have a chance to save again. So I'm going to end it right here. After things explode. This means I can't tab in because it's going to just continue. But yeah. I will be back tomorrow. Let's do this one. Because Ni no Kuni I will be back tomorrow for Doom. It's Tuesday's Doom Day. Yeah. I am planning on, you know, doing a few extra streams this week. Here and there. Because I did completely miss the entire weekend. I like how I won't play this again until the weekend. But I did get Hades, so I might do a few Hades streams. Because that finally came out on 1.0. So it's all there. And they might add more shit later, I don't know. But it's all there, so. I might even do one run before bed. But I'm not going to stream that. Because I shouldn't. And I have to do one or two things before actually going to sleep. So. This song is very dynamic. Turn it up a bit. But yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time. Thanks for hanging out.